Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Star Ocean, first departure R. We are back in Portsmouth, and we want to, at this point, continue the main story. So we're going to head back to the castle and see the king and get the Muah emblem.
We are here to see the king.
The Van Kingdom's emblem. Please wait one moment.
There is something we would like to ask of the hero searching for the Eye of Truth. Would you kindly listen to our story?
Might as well hear him out at least.
Yeah.
My thanks to all of you. Let us talk inside then. To be frank, we have something of a problem here inside Muah Castle.
Oh?
For whatever reason, monsters are suddenly swarming out of the castle's treasury. The door to the treasury has been barricaded, but we need a more permanent solution than that. Could we ask you to root out the cause of this anomaly for us?
Of course. We'd be happy to help, sir.
Oh, thank you. You will find several powerful weapons and pieces of armor inside the treasury. You may use them if necessary, but we do ask that you return them to the castle after dealing with this little problem.
I guess keeping them would be too much to ask.
Again, thank you very much. Allow me to guide you to the room. This is the place. There are some rather fearsome monsters inside, so please exercise due caution.
Now, there is a way around giving back the luxurious treasures if you're not stupid like me and used up all the ores that you've picked up throughout the game. Save save most of those for now, and use the customization option. Now, with that, you need to actually use the character for that has the kind of weapon you want to make. For example, we just got a luxurious sword. So I need to do customization with either Roddick or Ashley to make them a very powerful sword. So pick the luxurious sword. As you see, it's already quite powerful, but don't have it equipped, obviously. So I'm learning how to do this immediately as we're doing this, but use customization with, if you're trying to make a sword, Roddick or Ashley. Pick an ore that you have. I'm going to use the Star Ruby, and hopefully your customization is maxed out and you can make a strong weapon. In this case, I have one that I have to appraise. That's usually a good sign in this case. So, my main problem though is I don't have any spectacles. But since they're no longer luxurious weapons, that means you can now walk out with them and not have to give them back. Now, for whatever reason, I'm not able to customize robes or armor. So I don't know what I need to do there. I was trying to look through everything. Nothing actually did anything for armor. So I don't know what I'm missing there. But I didn't really go in full depth. But here, we made a Mind Soother staff for Eris here. And I do end up making one for all my magic users. And I do make two powerful swords for Roddick and Ashley. The only ones who didn't really get a new weapon like this is Ilya and Welsh. Now, the enemies in this dungeon are not that much of a challenge. There is one that can paralyze your party members with their attacks. Otherwise, really, they're not that difficult. These guys, I don't know why this one keeps attacking me, but it's not hitting me, so I don't know what was going on there, but I do believe those are the enemies that can paralyze, if I'm remembering correctly. Now, with us at this point, we have 5 melee attackers and 3 mages. Nope, take that back. We're 4 and 4. Usually, I would be able to keep 2 mages in and 2 melees, except that I'm trying to get Eris caught up to everybody's level. And so, as I'm leveling up everyone else and switching out, there did come a point where I had 3 magic users and 1 melee, and that was not fun. Mostly because every fucking battle at that point was them surrounding me and hitting my magic users, and my melee user wasn't fucking using his skills. But anyway, if you just check each room, you're going to find treasures and eventually find stairs going down even further. Now, but other than that, it's pretty much a straight shot. 3rd floor, you'll have to do a little bit of backtracking to get all the treasures, and I'll explain that when we get there. Okay, on this floor, go to the bottom first. Now you see there's 2 paths, one to the east, one to the west. I do make the mistake of going west first. You want to go east first after you go to the very bottom. Now, there are a couple of SFTs as we see. Now, this one, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, Ilya gets the use of this one. The other one we get is for a character we did not recruit. And if we had recruited... I'm trying to remember her damn name. My mind is locking in on the character that we did not recruit that the SFT goes to, and I'm forgetting the other girl. She was the girl that we met that introduced us to Cius's dad. I'll remember the name after I'm done doing the commentary. If we had her at this point, we would have the final SFT. We would have... I take that back. There might be one more. But we're not going to get that trophy for having all the SFTs because we did not recruit her.
Not too shabby. Let's go.
Now, what you want to do after you get the SFT at the bottom is go up and take the east path, but I did not. I went to the west. This will actually end up leading you to the downstairs part to get ready for the boss. So I end up going all the way to the stairs and then going all the way back to the east side, get all the treasures, and then come all the way back to the west side. Don't do that. Go east first. When you get downstairs, you've got your save point. That is your warning that you're about to face a boss. And this boss, if you're not quick enough to kill minions, could be trouble.
And who might you be? All the treasure in this room is mine. All of it. Be a dear and tell the king for me, would you?
Forget it. Give the kingdom back its treasure and leave this room at once.
You little brat. I've changed my mind. I think I'll simply kill you instead.
So as quickly as you can, try and get a spell off to kill all the minions. And then if your melee fighters surround the succubus, easy victory. And that's pretty much what we do. We kill all the minions. If I don't kill them all right here, it's going to be one more spell. All right, Eosha's going to get a spell. Yeah, there's a couple left. Eosha or me will get a spell off. And that's going to kill the minions. And then Welsh and Ilya will surround the succubus. And we'll just spam our spells. And this bitch will go down real quick. She doesn't go down super fast like other bosses have. She does take some time. However, by defeating the succubus, we get a new trophy. So definitely it is a storyline trophy because you have to do this to beat the game. But the trophy in question is Demon Slayer for defeating the succubus in the Treasury. So since you can't beat the game without doing this, this is one you are guaranteed to get. And the trophy pops after everybody stops talking.
Not too strong, not too weak. Just right.
Was the treasure really all she wanted? Or was she looking for something else?
Well, either way, she seemed like the leader of these monsters. Let's report back to the minister. The castle guards can take care of the rest.
Sounds good.
You can go into the back room to get one more treasure, and then just walk back out. You'll still have random battles, but they're nothing to worry about. So we get a jewelry that we have to appraise.
Thank you for slaying that monster. Please, take this as a sign of our thanks. And if you'll pardon me, I must ask for the weapons and the armor to be returned to the treasury. Now please, proceed to the throne room. The king is waiting.
Ah, so the emblem bearers have finally come to visit. Minister, take the guards out of the room.
Yes, your majesty.
First, allow me to thank you for clearing out the treasury for us. The surviving monsters are mere minions. I believe the palace guard can handle them well enough. You have my most sincere appreciation.
It was nothing, sir.
Moving on, then. My kingdom has been granted the history surrounding the Eye of Truth.
History, your majesty?
Yes, it's really more of a legend than anything else, but still a history. I believe it to be the story of the old race, the Muah, in other words. A long time ago, when we and the rest of the world were still in infancy, the Eye was obtained in order to reveal the true path back to paradise. The Eye failed to see the door to paradise. However, in its place, it saw a door of blasphemy. Darkness swarmed forth, and demons enveloped the world. By the time the door was closed, the land was already near death. All we could do was lament our mistake. The Eye now sleeps, guarded by the 3 goddesses within the Temple of Purity.
The true path back to paradise?
What in the world could that mean?
I cannot say for certain. We tried to decipher the message, but its intended meaning still eludes us. However, the Eye mentioned in this bit of lore is almost certainly the Eye of Truth, and the darkness is likely none other than Asmodeus, the Archfiend.
A door of blasphemy. So the Muah weren't deliberately trying to open a door to the demon world, Your Highness?
That is one theory, yes. Either way, the full truth will not be revealed until someone procures the Eye of Truth.
It sleeps, guarded by 3 goddesses in the Temple of Purity. You don't think that would be the Purgatorium, do you?
That has to be it. And those 3 goddesses must be the rooms.
I have told you all I know. I want you to take this. I look forward to hearing good news. This appears to be your final stop. You had best return to Van and report to the king with your emblem.
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you very much.
That gets us a trophy for getting all the emblems, and I will see you guys next time at Van.